And welcome to this men's Supa-Liga matchup between Perth City Galaxy and Cockburn Wolves. Here, round 7, kicking off the MSL. We'll just have a minute's silence here. A member of Cockburn Wolves family. So, back with you in just a moment. Moment of silence complete. Lining up this round 7 matchup. We've got Cameron Robinson, the number 13 of Perth City Galaxy. Kyle Walter, the number 6. Ayman Hakim, number 41. Fahim Roslan, number 66. Aaron Phillip, number 18. Kadawashi Hall, number 2. And Joshua Towie, number 22. Lining up for Cockburn Wolves, Michael Dudek, back between the 6th and number 1. Michael Vlasic, the number 14. Ollie Leeming, number 15. Theo Leeming, number 12. Kennel Moithius, number 27. Patrick Torres, the number 36. Lucas Schultz, number 35. Christian Salas, the number 2. And Milos Gola, the number 19.
You have to make sure that this is
Galaxy wanting to get a win in this final match of the season, regular season that is. It will be their last game. They cannot make the top 4. They wouldn't want to finish the season without a single point. Sorry, without a win, they did get a point against Perth United. Schultz on the ball, losing out, leaving. Sort of skill. I feel like it's going to be a day of the Leemings, rather a night of the Leemings. A lot of opportunities to get themselves up in the stats. Good sort of play there from Galaxy. Vlasic comes out on top. Theo Leeming here, all the time in the world to have the shot. It's well saved.
nice price.
Ollie Leeming. Back to Silas. Leeming. Schultz. Reaching out to Robinson. It's an aggressive challenge early. Silas. Leeming. There that is. Theo Leeming's made over the bench. Notice some bandage on his head, so might be suffering from some concussion. Cannot continue for the rest of the game. We'll see how that transpires. Here is Silas losing out. Side ball for Galaxy. All inside, but for Roslin. Couldn't connect with him. Rolled out of touch for Wolves. Silas, heavy touch. Counts on the pressure, shot early. And shirt pull called.
I thought it was a handball.
Doesn't work.
So free kick here, no advantage played. Great opportunity for Galaxy. Shots on. Silas didn't move. He blocked that shot brilliantly. Inside, the led by Schultz. Plays a great ball to Ollie Leeming. Robinson challenging well. Believe Towie, goalkeeper, just came out of his D when distributing that throw. So a handball. Great opportunity here for Wolves. Silas and Schultz over the free kick.
Indirect.
It's a handball.
Outside of
Touch
yeah,
for
handball's indirect.
Silas.
Handball
Shots
for
blocked on the follow-up. Classic. Schultz.
So the keeper comes out.
Position changes hands. Result side ball.
Really? I thought it became Cockburn.
He's still keeper until he comes over. That's why for a second he's a keeper.
Vlasic.
Yeah,
Should play.
the winner.
Leeming. Vlasic. Schultz. Nice skill there to leave it. All inside. Silas! Just wide. Asking for the touch. Nothing cool. Robinson here. Just forced to conceding possession, but make sure it's still a goalie ball. Leeming, ball through. Towie collects. He doesn't handball that one, just inside the deep. Ball inside. And Robinson kicks it into the Wolfpack, supporting the side receiver. Schultz. Silas. Vlasic. Ollie Leeming. Good challenge, just. Ball rolls into Ball played wide. Schultz, that was delightful. Squaring ball. Ollie Leeming, heavy touch. Not getting the end of it. Kelly goes long, straight into the grass. Over Duda. Technically done, and then side ball now for the men in black.
Usually it's
Robinson. By from Schultz to Towie. Nice play here from Galaxy. Using the keep to evade the press. Here's Roslin losing out though to Silas. Results in a side ball. Flick ball through to the roof. Side ball. For Wolves. Range straight to grasp. Towie. Chip ball through. Too heavy. Moithius, his first in of the match. Leeming riding the challenge, asking for the foul. Still going. And gets it. No advantage call. There's Ollie Leeming over the free kick. Vlasic, Silas. Vlasic, Moithius. Olsen presses. Here's Walter losing out to Moithius. Will kick possession back. Vlasic, Silas. Vlasic. Silas. Vlasic, nice ball. Heavy touch. His ball in net goes on Robinson. Unconventional control, but almost worked out. Loses out though. Dudek goes long.
I'm gonna go check on my computer if he's even registered.
Ball off the line. Reset in possession. Vlasic. Shot from range blocked. Still Silas. Out wide. Leaning. Morpheus. Reaches out. Torres to Leaning. Leaning, trying to dance through a couple, could do so. Morpheus, Vlasic. To be careful. Here's Torres. Robinson battling hard. Possession's just switching hands. Ends up with Wolves. His Torres just throwing so much fight. If Roller was on his toes, he might have been able to get the counter there. Just well intercepted that side ball. Ball intercepted. Robinson, her range blocked. Side ball. Ball flicked through to the back post. Towards it, couldn't get there.
Monday versus
Six chip ball through. Here's Roslin. Into the commentary box. Cockburn Wolves. Ball. Here's Leaning. Great shot. Well saved. Now counter-attacking opportunity. Still going. A little bit of a dummy shot. Unconventional. Now wants it to go the other way. Leaning. Delightful ball to Vlasic. Squaring Towie. Good enough. Leaning. Torres. Inside with this. Leaning. Vlasic. Leaning. Inside. Little back row. Vlasic. Torres.
Oh,
Does just enough to get through. Squares it. Leaning. Blocked. Still going. Leaning. Torres. Dominating possession. Wolves. Just got that clear opportunity. But it's just chance after chance. That one's well over the bar. Morpheus battling hard. Great challenge there. Let's see, but still in possession. Robinson does well 3v2 if they can move it forward to get back the numbers on. They elect to reset play with Roslin. Inside, let's see the 1-2 opportunity. Galaxy! And they found that back of the net and opened the scoring here. Brilliant finish by number 18, Aaron Finipet. Slots that in the bottom right-hand corner. And with 7 minutes 54 on the clock, Cockburn Wolves have called timeout. We'll be back with you just after this instant replay. And welcome back after the timeout. What a finish. Felipe opening the scoring here at Balladura. This would be a big result if they can hold on, obviously. Still plenty of time left. Only really just begun this contest. Felipe. Like pressing and Alexis, you can see the game plan from Galaxy. Just sit deep, block any real opportunities that Wolves have. And then look to counter. And that ball movement resulted in that goal was brilliant. Getting the finish. The ball played through. That wasn't one of the best passes from Robinson. 6 points. To shoot. Loses out. And again, that's where they've got to be careful. And the halfway mark, Balladura is smaller court with modern. Penalty in length.
Just keep talking
As
sometimes.
Tunic goes to begging for Moithius, just couldn't get a touch on it. But as I mentioned, those opportunities, those one-on-one opportunities that Wolves will have at halfway, if they lose out, could be absolutely threatening for Perth Galaxy, who will look to break and at speed. Here's Torres. Schultz, that's better from Wolves. They've got to move that ball quick. Here's Schultz, gets a header. Towie saves just. It was a good opportunity from the Wolves. And I thought he saved it. Seemed like there was a dispute. Watching play, it looked obviously like a touch, but anyway, back underway. Back to Dudek, plays it wide, Leeming. Would have had to be an exceptional touch to keep that one under control. Here's Torres, ball down the line, Schultz. One thing to mention, of course, without the leading men in Dudek, Vlasic, Moithius. It's a very young Cockburn Wolves side that we've seen the past couple of weeks. Of course, Schultz, Torres, both Leemings, Silas, all under the age of 20. Schultz, back rolls. Leeming, Torres, back to Schultz. Robinson pounces at pace, gets a shot off. And again, that goes to show these opportunities. Perth Galaxy going to have the break. Pounced. And Cockburn Wolves set up in that 2-2. But here's Silas going the other way. Look for the second pass. Should have just had the shot. Here's Schultz. Back to Silas. Moithius. That was a great little pass. Sorry, Schultz. Couldn't get through and goal. Schultz on the flank looking to get down the line. And it results in the side ball. Schultz, Leeming, back to Schultz. Dudek now. Ball out wide. It's a nice little parallel. Couple of Galaxy players get in the way of each other. Here's Silas. Side netting where Moritz is at the back post. Now we're going long. Heavy throw from him. It's going to be side ball for Cockburn Wolves. Don't forget, next up we have a real interesting contest between Aquam Eagles and Longobarda. Of course, this is the last round before we enter quarterfinals next weekend. And a lot on the line. Longobarda, if they do win this evening, they will be momentarily in the top 4. But because of last week's draw with Furia, they will have to... That's still hard ball through the legs of Lasic there. But if they do win, themselves and Eagles are actually tied on 4 points. The winner will jump Andinos and go into 4th position. However, if Andinos draw or win tomorrow, they will secure their top 4 finish. They're also looking for a top 3 finish if they can get the 3 points and maybe jump Furia if they lose to Cumbre. So a lot on the line. Longobarda just need to get the 3 points this evening and then see how play transpires tomorrow evening at our different venues. Here's a great opportunity here from the set piece. Ball just bubbling through to the back post. Not threatening Dudek. Here's Leeming, chip ball long into touch for Towie, who'll get us back underway. And this first half has just flown by. 4 minutes, 4 seconds left on the clock. Blasic clears into Silas. It hasn't been one of Wolves' best performances. And there's big ramifications, in fact, for Cockburn Wolves if they lose this evening. A loss here could mean a potential dropout of the top 4 and missing finals completely, which would be absolutely below their standards. They would be hoping for a finals finish at the bare minimum. They're one of the top clubs in WA, expected there to be there when it comes semi-finals and grand finals. Now a timeout called for Galaxy.
Have a look at that.
Be back with you in just a moment. But welcome back after the timeout. If we just have a little refresher, I was mentioning the ladders before the little timeout we had. Here's Golub losing out. Side ball for Galaxy. But if Perth United win tomorrow against, have a look at who they're up against. Perth United have the West Coast Cobras. If they can get all 3 points against the West Coast Cobras tomorrow night, of course I'm a West Coast Cobras player, and I would hope that doesn't happen. However, if they do, and Cockburn Wolves lose here this evening, Cockburn Wolves will drop out of the top 4, and Perth United will have it all to play tomorrow evening. You know they'll come out firing. Here's Rorter. Chip ball through, a bit too heavy. It's going to result Cockburn Wolves ball.
Is that the mic that came with it? Yeah. But you don't have one of those systems. If it's come with that, if you're using the one that's come with it, it'll be fine.
Shot there, just over the bar.
It's sounding alright.
It's going to be for Galaxy. Here's Roslin. He sets play. A little spell of possession here for Galaxy. Ball inside, looking for the 1-2. It's going to result well. Fortunately, Tao just couldn't get control. Ball played wide to Leeming. Here's Vlasic. Golub. His first hit of the match. Another youngster in the ranks for Cockburn Wolves. Here's Leeming. That's a great little shot to the back post. But just wide. A little touch from Galaxy though. It's going to be a corner. Golub looking for the 1-2. Ball out of play. Side ball. Ball off the line. Galaxy ball. Nice play of possession. Vlasic read it well. If you can win this, Roslin, to 2v1. Can't. Leeming did just enough. Here's Schultz. Back to Golub. Out wide to Vlasic. Look for the switch of play, but a heavy pass. Side ball Galaxy. Roslin trying to slip it through. Battling hard. Asking for the foul. Nothing called. Here's Leeming. Chips it forward. Schultz does well. Keeps possession. Ball through. Vlasic still going through the legs and just scrapes to the back of the net, right when the Wolves need it. Minute 41 left on the clock. We're all square as we enter half time. Back underway, chip ball through, Vlasic does well. Ball played through, well intercepted, Golub losing his boot. Slip forwards, and Felipe winning the side ball. To Roslin, that was well over the bar. Golub, heavy touch, but he's kept play. Looking for Schultz. Battling hard. Played out wide. Golub does just enough, but loses out. Wins the side ball though. Vlasic down the line. Golub. Squaring ball off the post. For Golub. What a moment that would have been for him. Made his debut last time out against Condors. He was ever so close to getting a debut goal. And that one rattling off the side, but here is Golub looking for Schultz. Holds it up well, he's got a couple to beat now. He still does it. Still going Schultz. Brilliant piece of skill that was. Slips it through, Golub, heavy touch, and Towie sees it out of play. Touches it for Schultz. Vlasic has made the run, Towie did just enough, and Galaxy, it's crucial they hang on here. All the momentum swinging in the favour of the Cockburn Wolves. Schultz, ball trying to find that back post run. Intercepted well. Goes to Vlasic, now Leeming. Schultz looking for the 1-2. Leeming got there in the end. Looks to square it. Here's Golub. Just loses out. Ball slipped through. Corner. Fort Wolves. Here's Golub. Schultz. Vlasic. Ball's out of play. Golub. Vlasic. Shot. Just wide. Towie gets us back under the way. Roslin. Played out wide. Slip ball through. Well intercepted, and then a flick through. Just got to touch off a Wolf. So Galaxy's side ball. They can maybe have one more chance on goal before the half is out. Down the line heavy. Dudek collects that one comfortably. That's delightful skill. Ball down the line, a bit of a heavy touch. Shot was off, but after that touch, lost out. Here's goal up on the break. He's got 4 seconds to create an opportunity. Schultz rolls under his foot as we now tick down to 0. We're all square as the halftime whistle blows. I'll be back with you in just a moment.
That's it, brother.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week in Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
Welcome back. Second half of action. We're all square here. Two different styles, of course. Wolves dominating possession and the play, and I wouldn't say peppering the goals, but making enough chances to take the lead. And then Galaxy just sitting deep, defending as a unit. And looking to counter. So it's been a great contest so far. Ball out wide, Vlasic, Torres, back to Vlasic. Flick ball through, Moitius too heavy. I do say that they sit deep, but there actually are plenty of opportunities where they press, but they work back hard in numbers, and they do exceptionally well to make sure any attacks don't progress forward from the Wolves. And if they do, then the shot is blocked or it's seen out for a side ball, etc. Just like that, ball played forward. Rorta just does enough to get a flick on it. But you just can't always rely on this sort of style of sitting back. Eventually Wolves will have that opportunity, clear cut. So they've got to take chances like this. Squaring ball, dangerous area, had to be finished from Galaxy. Of course, no Arden Yilmaz, big out for Perth Galaxy between the sticks, but Towie has been exceptional tonight. Make Yilmaz work for his spot next season, if he's still at the club. Here's Towie going long. Vlasic does well. Set to made those hard intercepting headers, but has done so well. Hasn't been a beautiful game of futsal, just hard worked from both sides. Vlasic down the line. Moitius, little flick inside. Does well, still going. And just loses out. Side ball. Roslin, chip ball down the line. Robinson just flicked it further, couldn't get on the end of it. Here's Moitius, battling hard, shot from range wide. Ranged effort, collected throw, Rorta, heavy touch. There's Moitius finding Silas. Shot from range, deflected, corner ball. Here's Silas. Vlasic over the butt. Towie just waiting for the ball. Going long. Vlasic again, heading clear. Nice little score from Felipe. Still going shots! In the back of the net, just. I'll have to watch that on the replay. It just deflected a few Perth Galaxy's hands. I couldn't tell if it was the first shot or the second. Have a look at the replay here. It was a brilliant play from Felipe. Got the shot off. I cannot tell on the replay, in fact. Here's Silas. And now another opportunity to break, but that pass gone astray. Shot from range yet, Towie collects. But I do believe that Dudek did save, with being confirmed by the referee. And then Rorta just did enough to get that ball in the back of the net. Chip ball through. Finding Torres. Ball inside, Silas, twisting and turning. Roslin clears. Finds Dudek's feet. Perth United watch this game eagerly waiting if they have a chance going into tomorrow's clash with the West Coast Cobras. Here's Moithius. Ball out wide to Silas. Still going Silas, twisting and turning. Goes to the flank. Squaring ball, Robinson collects and he can break at speed. Vlasic is coming across slow. Still going Robinson. He sends Vlasic to the ground and flicks it through. That's an unbelievable goal by Robinson. Have to say that's going to be in contention for a goal of the round. Cannot believe what we've just witnessed. Going, bit of a heavy touch, sends Vlasic to the ground and he takes out his keeper as well. And then the finish was brilliant by Robinson, who now, for the first time this season, have a 2-goal lead against Cockburn Wolves. What are we witnessing here at Ballajura? Nice play now from Galaxy. This is what they've been feeling all season. Moithius played to Schultz, now to 3v2 if Wolves can move it well. But the pass from Schultz just goes astray. Chip ball through. Felipe, great little touch there. Holds it up, Vlasic comes across. Apologies for that, just trying to see how we go with the microphone. Galaxy, see that one away from danger. Here comes Leeming to Theo Leeming. He's through on goal. Well saved. Still going. Little chip pass. Ollie Leeming sees that one into touch. Chip ball through. Heavy. Be collected by Dudek. Dispute over a substitution there by Galaxy. I'm not sure, I didn't see it myself, but a yellow card given for incorrect substitution. Vlasic to the back post, Schultz looking for Leeming. Long ball, Felipe is setting play. Here comes Leeming, through on goal, scoring ball, and Schultz pulls one back. That's what they needed. Ball played wide, Robinson bangs it at his teammate. And now Wolves look like they're in full flow state. Vlasic out to Theo Leeming. Ollie Leeming. Schultz squaring ball at the back post. Leeming hits the post. Here's Schultz, bodies flying everywhere. Somehow it has ended up in the back of the net. But they're still in possession here, Wolves. That pass just goes wide. Had a look at the replay there as well for that substitution. Couldn't see on the camera angle. Here come Galaxy again. Ball flicked wide. Vlasic comes across. Sees it out of play. Here's Dudek. Going to Schultz. He flicks it through. Well intercepted. Felipe. Here's Schultz. Now would be a good time for a timeout for Galaxy. As Wolves. What a finish! Ollie Leeming rockets that one to the back of the net. Just as I mentioned, that'd be a right time for a timeout. Galaxy concede, and the 2-goal lead has been reduced. Robinson, that ball flicked through. Leeming intercepts well. Towie going long. Vlasic did well. Dudek. Theo Leeming. Still going Leeming. Great skill. Gets the shot off. And just like that, the game is turned on its head. Top left-hand corner. Now the timeout card called in for Perth Galaxy. So we're back with you just after this break. Timeout now called and given for Galaxy. Here's Robinson going for a run, gets the shot off. Well, blocked there by Leeming. After all that hard work to give them the 2-goal lead, 3 quick goals within a minute or two. And now, can they make it 5? Here's Schultz through on goal, gets the shot off, and they have made it 5! Lucas Schultz finding the back of the net, and all the momentum that Galaxy once had in this contest has gone away. 14-minute stop clock matches, long time. And Wolves leading once again. They now have a 2-goal margin of their own. Going to take a lot for Galaxy to get back into this contest. Take a lot of mental resilience, but we'll see how they go. That ball slipped through, and with a win here by Cockburn Wolves, it would cement their spot in the top 4. And Perth United won't be happy with that. That ball was rolling. Schultz just forgot that the ball has to be stopped on the line. Side ball here for Galaxy. Felipe. Robinson. And that ball all the way out for Towie. Good hold up play there. Leeming loses out. Here's Robinson on goal. Nice little strike. It moved, but not onto the back of the net. Into Dudek making a save. Here's Vlasic. All inside. Schultz trying to flick it through. Robinson losing out to Schultz. And here is Schultz. Flicks it inside. Leeming. Theo Leeming. Blocked. Corner ball. Schultz, Leeming, ball inside. Robinson saves. Here's Rorter, looking to 1v1. Blasic tracking well. Switch of play, Felipe. And Felipe gets shepherded into touch by Ollie Leeming. Dudek to Schultz. That's a nice ball. Ollie Leeming off the post. Off the post there by Ollie Leeming. Great ball by Schultz. What a game he's had this second half. Nice skill there. Robinson clears it out of play. Blasic from range, wide of the target. Blasic loses out. Side ball for Wolves. Leeming to Schultz. Slips that one through to Blasic, looking for the return pass. Rorter does just enough. Ball out wide. Leeming brothers inspiring to come back. Ball inside. Schultz. Still going Schultz. Ollie Leeming, chip ball through. Blasic. Keepers off his line. And did just enough to see it out of play. Nice little 1-2. Robinson with a strong challenge. Ollie Leeming. Theo. Ball inside. Deflected by Towie. Ball down. Rorter. Thought that was too touch. No appeals. Felipe loses out to Leeming. I thought that one was pretty obvious, but nothing called. And that chance just goes straight. No effort from Rorter, non-existent. Ball played through. Robinson, strong challenge. Here's Rorter, flicks it out wide. Aaron doing well in possession. Finds Rorter, flicks it through. Well defended by Blasic. Here's Theo Leeming. To his brother, keeps in play just. That's a strong challenge. Side ball for Wolves. Schultz. Theo Leeming. Blasic. Ollie Leeming. Blasic. Theo Leeming. Schultz. Back post. Screwing ball. Intercepted well. Chip ball inside. Robinson battling hard. It's Felipe flicking it through. Doing well. Robinson is going to have to beat Leeming. He can't do so. Side ball. Ball played through. Roslin. Still going Roslin. Here's Robinson. Great save, Dudek. That one was looking to be nestled in the top left. Sorry, bottom left hand corner. Ball played through. Schultz. Puts it through, trying to find Golub. Ball out of play. Golub. Goes for the shot. Wide of the target. Ball flicked through. Nice hold up play. Battling hard. Here's Schultz. Golub trying to flick it through. Here's Rorter. 3v3. Plays it wide. Robinson trying to get past Golub. Does so. Ball played down the line, squaring. Dudek saves well. Plays goal up. Trying to play the ball to the back post, but it just gets intercepted. Robinson looking for the 1-2. He gets it. Goes for the shot. Not a bad effort. Just wide. Nice little 1-2 there. Moithius and Leeming. Ball out wide. Goal up. Moithius. Vlasic. Moithius. Leeming. Moithius. Vlasic. Looking to work that clock down. Leeming. Goal up. Vlasic. Moithius. Leeming. Moithius. Leeming. Slip ball through. Moithius losing out. Side ball Galaxy. Nice play here. Galaxy keeping possession well. Flick down the line. Vlasic just sees it. Out of play. Dudek to Vlasic. There's that ball wide. Leeming. Breaks through at pace. Still going Leeming. Resets to Vlasic. Now Moithius. Goal up. Leeming. Goes for the shot from range, and Towie didn't even try to make a save. So that one finds the bottom left-hand corner. 6-3. Cockburn Wolves will get all 3 points this evening. Goal up. See if he can get his first MSL goal. Ball played through, intercepted by Silas. He loses out just. Robinson losing out. Vlasic. Goal up. Vlasic. Exchanging pass as well. Vlasic to Silas. To Vlasic. Moithius losing out. Side ball. Played through. Nice little touch there. Can I get a consolation? Maybe, but maybe not a consolation. 2 minutes and a second left on the clock. Great finish there. Galaxy have got 3 more to go to get their first win of the season. Can they do it? I've seen crazier things happen. Vlasic, Silas just looking to work that clock down. There's got to be some press from Galaxy this late in the game. Vlasic evading the press brilliantly. All out wide, goal up. Then plays Vlasic and he can't get the finish. Side netting. Roslin flicks it forward. Vlasic intercepts brilliantly. Silas. Vlasic. Gotta say, Galaxy have got to press here. Nice little dummy there. Keeping possession well, Cockburn Wolves. To say that, Silas with a heavy touch and out of play. Roslin. Ball flicked through. Walter. Waiting for Robinson. He gets possession now. Twisting and turning, Robinson. Still going. Space on the flank, and then Golub comes across well. Ball play to Robinson, little 1-2. Nice little play there between the legs. Roddick tries to get the shot off, well blocked. Ball played inside, little one too. Rosalind battling. Here's Golub. Switches it to Silas. Nice touch. Loses out on the pass, but does want to recover. All inside. Golub loses out. Towie in a foot battle. Moithius. The back heel. Can't get the finish. Rorta to go backwards. Flick ball forward. Vlasic intercepting. Golub to Moithius. Goes for the shot. And it's a brilliant finish. Restoring that 3-goal lead. And if there was any doubt in the result, there's not anymore. Felipe resetting to Robinson. Roslin. Golub. Can he get his goal? Well saved. When's that moment going to come for Golub? Down the line, Silas. Shot from range. Well blocked. Back to Dudek. Goes for a little flick. Shot from range. When all said is done, Cockburn Wolves get the victory 7-4 over Galaxy. Thank you for joining us this evening. Next up we've got Longabata up against Akram Eagles. We'll just have a little read of the stats. Perth Galaxy had 156 completed passes to Wolves, 303. Possession 60-40 in favour of Wolves. Shots 37 for Wolves, 23 of them on target, and 19 for Galaxy, 13 of them on target. Thank you, and we'll see you for the next one.